Welcome to another weekly reading by Pure Joy Tarot. It is time to relax and let the energies move in. So sound healing is a great aspect, isn't it? So let's have a look at your weekly energies of the week. So what do we need to know on a weekly basis? Hope you enjoyed the new moon last week. Made some changes perhaps. And let's have a look. What do we need to know this week? I will read that one later. I was too. I might. Right, what do we need to know this week? Alright, so cheating with 7 cards. So let's have a look at the energy firstly. So we need to have a look at what 9 of Pentacles means to us. A lot of people think it's quite a rich card, fulfillment of who we are. Sometimes it's about relaxing and letting go. There is one more thing to be done, and that's why the bird is always there on a tarot card. And you see the sharks swimming around this person, cat. So what other things are on your mind today that you have to achieve on a greater level than ever before? Don't drown in emotion and don't drown kind of with the thought process. Really understand what practicalities mean, the value of who you are and what that means coming into the rest of the year. You have the ability now to really strive forward. You don't have to have anyone else take away your power. You are confident, you are willing to achieve everything that you need to achieve. So just relax. Trust in the universe and trust in your ability. You've got this in spades. Very nice. So you've got the 4 of Cups as well. So the opportunity will arise if you allow it. Sometimes we can get depressed and a bit sullen at times about it's not happening quick enough. I thought I'd be in this predicament on a positive level a lot quicker. So with the 4 of Cups, have a look at the opportunities that you've already achieved and know when someone offers you help that this is good. There is a new opportunity. So what is it that you actually want? How can we make this a 10? The fulfillment of riches, the fulfillment of your heart and family and all those things that make a person feel at home within themselves. It doesn't matter even if you've got that. You always have to strive for something else. We always have to stay on top of it. So this is the kind of feeling that you might have. Oh, well, what else is there? You know, I feel quite content where I am. And even if I'm not content, I can't be bothered striving. There's no point. There is a point. There's always a point. So really take on board how you emotionally feel this coming week. Has a change of perhaps last year. And it's like, oh, it's still the same. It wasn't going to change, to be fair. So the opportunities within you to make your change, how you focus on your emotions is essential now to make this into a very happier card. As a 10 of Cups is a really happy card. The 9 of Pentacles is all about money, career, working it out for yourself. So please guys, work it out for yourself. take what's on offer. There is a world of opportunity out there, if only one can see that it's good. I think you learned the lesson. You have the Ace of Cups, so you did take that opportunity. Well done. So that opportunity has presented itself, that wonderful feeling, that abundance. So maybe if you guys are trying to overcome something within career, promotions, working on your own perhaps, this is a good omen that you can have your heart's desire. When you fully see your worth and take the opportunity, it brings in an amount of abundance. So this is great in all areas of your life. So if you particularly last week did love spells or good intentions, writing in your blessings book perhaps, all those things that make things special. Maybe you've got a crystal ball and you really saw into it, saw your dreams and your hopes and the divine love of what can happen. This is your chalice of eternal life. Okay, well done. This applies to me as well. So now we have the Knight of Swords. So how can we rethink things? How can we sharp our wit? How can we communicate? We need to take time sometimes and realize, are we still thinking the same old thoughts from the past? We need to quickly move through a process. We need to really adapt to self-love and not self-doubt. There is no way we need to go into this circumstance. It's a very dodgy area or very delicate area when we're trying to improve our businesses, our career and things like that. So at any opportunity, the negative mind will go, oi, what about me? Did you forget about me? So the Knight of Swords needs to polish and hone the skills of the mind to move forward in clarity and understanding of where you need to lead your way. Okay, so it looks good. What else is happening this week? Wow. So we have an abundance here of, yeah, absolutely. Here we are with the corn, sitting in the corn royally. So we can hone those skills and the practicality of them. We can see the growth within our time span. So this opportunity of growth can happen absolutely when you face the responsibility of growth. You're in charge of that growth. If you communicate to those around you, this growth is very, very special. So it's not about sitting back in your kingdom and admiring it, what you've achieved. It's honing in those skills. This is an overflowing if you allow it to overflow. We can't let that emotion run dry. We need to take the opportunity and develop it and grow. And this is what's being said here. Look at what is here. Plan what's here and move forward. So we have the Tower. That's good. Change is always going to happen within life. Some of you are going to feel this more than others. And this is why you've got two very important cards here to find out what we're thinking and how we're practically putting into action what we do need. This is a very prosperous card if you allow it to come into your life. But where do we make the change? Sometimes when we feel alone, in these two cards particularly, this can be very alone time. It can be, I want to be alone, but I am alone, and vice versa. So it's a bit of a seesaw. I feel alone and I don't want to be alone. So I want to achieve the goodness, but where is it coming? So it is an attitude and a thought, and it's going back to how we hone our skills, our thoughts, our mindset. Very much into mindset. So change is always going to be good. But when it seems it's a bit of a disappointing change, a bit of a hard change, and we didn't even expect that change, then it becomes a little bit disheartening. So you must go really taking the opportunity for self-love and self-worth. So when this does come about, maybe things clear the way and we can rebuild stronger, the foundation even stronger. But knowing that we've got the skill set to do that is great. So if we have a slip back, doesn't matter, because it's what inside us and our ability that is the gift, that is the skill, that is what's going on. So change is always good, because on a universal level it does make us stronger, and we can meet those challenges head on and receive them greatly. So what have we got? 9 of Cups. Well, here we go. So after the Tower, we can see the Ace of Cups, knowing that we deserve what we want. You can now achieve that. You have your wish on an emotional level. We can always go back to the well of abundance, to the universe, and just receive. You know, put your order in. What do you want? If it is for the good of your life and others around you, you can definitely take from the bowl of abundance. It's very much in keeping, it's very 9 week, isn't it? So we've got this 9, 2 9s here. So we have come to an understanding that we do have self-worth, and we need things to change, and we've got the Tower for that. So we are going to go in that abundance of 10s. 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups brings great harmony and success within your life. So you're just at the verge of that, but something needs to shift. So I think the thing in your life at the moment that needs to shift is accepting help, accepting what's on offer. All kinds of advice is on offer. So we need to take that with a good spirit of gratitude as well. Learning what we do have is essentially beautiful, and just taking that on board, because your stability is within there. So I think emotionally you're not going to be too concerned about that. Hopefully, in the long run anyway. So the 2 cards that did jump out significantly are 2 7s. That's interesting, isn't it? So you have the 7 of Wands, protect yourself, and move away from these situations that aren't completely on board with who you are. So you can see here there could be that Tower moment happening. If it's somebody that's nagging you or not supporting you fully, then yeah, move away from that situation. This is very much in a I don't like it. So just be wary that anyone trying to take away your power and self-belief. So that's interesting. So it does look like a very powerful week for yourselves. If you take on board that you do deserve what you want to achieve, especially around career and money. Okay, so good luck to you guys. Hopefully we'll see you next week. Lots of love to you.